But in cases involving either spousal abuse or assault or other crimes against persons, sometimes defenses are raised that are based in Sharia law. We actually put a provision to this effect in Kansas statute this year, and I think it's important for us to say foreign sources of law should not be used as part of common law decisions or statutory interpretation by judges in the lower state courts as well.
Second, Debbie Jocelyn, Alaska.
Everyone has CON 16. It's also being written on the screen for your review.
All right, to get this in the posture, is there a second?
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that Mr. Kobach's amendment be adopted. Discussion. All in favor of adopting that amendment, say aye. Aye. All opposed, no. Amendment is agreed to.
Good for the Republicans. They have unanimously accepted language that Kansas Secretary of State Chris Kobach added to their platform. Simple, common sense language entitled American Sovereignty in U.S. Courts. It reads as follows, quote, "Subjecting American citizens to foreign laws is inimical to the spirit of the Constitution. It's one reason we oppose U.S. participation in the International Criminal Court. There must be no use of foreign law by U.S. courts in interpreting our Constitution and laws, nor should foreign sources of law be used in state courts' adjudication of criminal or civil matters," unquote. Straightforward, concise, and path-breaking. We hope that the Democrats' platform will follow suit, because surely this is a value that should unite us, that all Americans should always have the equal protection and due process of the Constitution and state public policies. Most Americans would be appalled to learn that foreign laws, especially the discriminatory anti-woman Sharia laws of places like Iran and Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and Sudan, have been upheld in our courts, in some cases even in appellate courts. You can see 50 of these cases at a website we put up at shariainamericancourts.com. Or you can go to a website put up by the well-paid pro-Sharia lobby at shariainamerica.com with 72 cases. Many of these are cases where foreign Sharia laws have been imposed by U.S. judges, even though by doing so they violated the constitutional rights of people who have immigrated to this country to escape foreign totalitarian legal systems. That's not right. And that's why the Republican platform language is needed. If we are truly an inclusive country, one nation, and the Constitution is the law of the land, then we have an obligation to extend the protection of our American laws to all our citizens and legal residents. It's shocking, but there are organizations like the Council on American Islamic Relations, CAIR, that are openly committed to imposing anti-constitutional, foreign Sharia laws in America and to pushing for the enforcement of those laws. We want all Americans, including our Muslim neighbors and co-workers, to have the same protections and due process that everyone else is entitled to in America, regardless of their religion or country of origin. That's what the United States is all about. CAIR, unindicted co-conspirators associated with Hamas, foreign funded, repudiated by the FBI, even tried to bully Republican candidates Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan into rejecting the position of the Republican Platform Committee. It didn't work. The Republicans stayed united in favor of the Constitution. So America wins. The Sharia lobby loses. Here's what Chris Kobach, who introduced the American sovereignty language into the platform, told former Congressman Fred Grandy on Secure Freedom Radio last week, quote, "We'd like to see all of the states take a firm stand against Sharia law being used in their courts. We can do no less in what is the civil rights fight of our time to help those most at risk of being denied their constitutional rights and protections. As the Pledge of Allegiance says, and the Republican platform just reaffirmed, we are indivisible with liberty and justice for all." This is Frank Gaffney. For more, visit securefreedom.org.